Coming up on SCVTV's Community Corner, it's time to stop and smell the rosé for a good cause at Circle of Hope's annual Vine to Wine.
And explore the world of possibilities of Santa Clarita's Public Library's annual Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros celebration.
Batter up! The city of Santa Clarita is gearing up for its 47th annual Dodger Day.
And meet an adorable French bulldog from Hank's Legacy Foundation, ready for her forever home.
From NFL pros to local legends, Hart High's field was packed with talent at Trenton Irwin's 5th annual football camp. Watch the recap coming up.
And on a brand new episode of This Week in Santa Clarita, hear how Art Hop is bringing a brand new spring activity your whole family can enjoy.
Stay tuned. SCVTV's Community Corner starts now.
Welcome back, Santa Clarita Valley, to SCVTV's Community Corner. And I'm Wayne Edwards, filling in for Dave Boom Boom Caldwell.
And I'm Carrie Lujan, and this show is all about you, Santa Clarita, the nonprofits, the schools, our local government, and the amazing people who make our community just spectacular. And we have a great episode today, isn't that right, Wayne?
Yes.
And we are going to start out by talking about an incredible event that the SCV Historical Society hosted recently, and the theme was...
Live from Santa Clarita. It's Saturday night. How was that?
That was beautiful.
Okay,
that was good. It was such a fun event. They actually put on a whole SNL night, and the video is there, so you need to go watch it.
Yeah, I am.
But it was full of like old school SNL jokes, like some of the favorite skits, like the cheerleader one, which was my favorite. But also had inside Santa Clarita history jokes. So if you're really into Santa Clarita history, like
no Fire Marshal Bill though, huh?
I don't think there was Fire Marshal Bill.
Okay, that might be way back.
Oh my goodness! But it was a really good time. So check it out.
Check that out. Yes.
And it was their 50th anniversary of the SCV Historical Society.
Oh, that's pretty cool too. Outstanding.
And today's going to be outstanding. We're going to talk sports.
Looking forward to it. That's why I'm excited.
Do you want to talk about football or baseball first?
Well, let's talk about football. Get that? No, I'm just teasing. No, football. Trenton Irwin's 5th annual football camp happened, and I guess that was a major raging success. And didn't somebody from here have somebody attend, if I'm not mistaken?
Pearl's daughter played. Can we check in with Pearl to hear how it was?
Yes.
Because Reese, I understand, and the other girls killed it. Pearl, what happened?
We all came. It was me, Ellie, Jenna, and Ryan. And I asked my daughter if she wanted to go. She's 12 because she went to the Saugus High School flag football camp last summer. And I said, you want to come? Take your daughter to work day kind of thing? And she's like, sure. So she came with me, and she had a blast. There was actually somebody there from her elementary school and said, wow. I know you. And she's like, excuse me? And it turned out to be one of her classmates at Mountain View Elementary.
How cool is that?
She loved it. The thing that she loved the most was she said that all the girls that she was with was so supportive. Even the ones that couldn't catch a football, they were just like, it's okay. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. And she said she just loved it. And she loved hanging out with SCVTV. She said that they were so kind. She's like, you have the best coworkers.
Football players.
That was
like,
a mom moment.
Fun.
That was special.
That was really special.
And football, flag football, I know at NCAA Division III for the ladies, it's now a sport in college football, which is pretty awesome.
Reese needs to get ready. Let's do this.
Yes.
And Trenton was so great. He was on the show. As we said, Hart High alumni came back to hold this camp here for the 5th year, which was really cool. Gosh. We have a lot of local sports talent. I mean, Trenton.
Yes.
Wayne Edwards.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So you, again, MLB.
Yeah, played for a little bit at a high school. I didn't get to grow up here, but obviously moved out here, and now I'm watching all the local talent. I mean, Tyler Glasnow. I know there's going to be a bobblehead day coming up with him, so Santa Clarita kid. But no, it was something I enjoyed doing. I just wanted to be on a Major League Baseball card, have a nice set of drums, and a truck. Life's easy. I'm done.
Do you have all those things?
I did. I got those things. I get a bigger truck now, but I still have the drums. I still play them. In fact, I was in a country band for a while, but we're not doing that any longer. So now I just kind of pick the guitar and do all that.
Did you sing too?
I did.
What was the song? And can you give us a little bit?
My Maria. It was my. I did the
Brooks
back.
and Dunn.
No, I'm.
Come on, give us a little.
No, I didn't know. So what I used to have to do that is funny. I was like the drummer's always the backup. You keep the rhythm and just do the backup, but it was cool.
And hit the high notes.
And try to hit the high notes. So I was like, trying to hit yourself, but it was fun.
Well, we are going to have fun today, Wayne.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Glad to be back. It's kind of nice when Dave can't come in. I get excited about it. Don't tell him I said that. Oh, wait, it's being recorded. I'm screwed.
We didn't say
All right.
that.
Okay, there we go.
All right, well, we're in for a lot of fun today, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Well, welcome back to SCVTV's Community Corner. Well, it's time to raise a glass for a night of impact that's fit for the gods.
Yes, Circle of Hope's Vine to Wine, the Mediterranean toga affair. Huh? Togas?
Toga.
Yes.
Toga.
Toga sets the stage for a meaningful evening of exceptional wine, gourmet cuisine, community, and more importantly, purposeful giving.
And joining us now to tell us all about this fabulous event are co-chair Alex Hafizi and Allison Lindeman, past chairman of the board of Circle of Hope. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
So Alex, question. The details of the event, what's expected this year?
Well, it's always a fun event, but this year we added a toga theme to it. And so you'll get to go around and there'll be about 15 to 20 wineries that you can try, and then food all around as well. It's at the Bella Vita.
That's awesome.
And you look amazing. Can we talk about your outfits for a minute?
I love it.
Alex, how did this happen?
Well, so Dawn is our other coach, my other co-chair, and we were sitting there thinking, okay, we need to come up with something fun for this event, like a different theme. So we were kind of throwing out ideas, and I said toga, and we just kind of went with it. And so I literally went on Amazon and was like, I need a toga, and here I am.
Okay, so you got this on Amazon. I have to give a shout out to the SCVTV.
Way to go, you guys.
Because we saw how awesome they looked walking in. We're like, we want togas. So they're like, we have white sheets. And they literally ripped the foliage out from around the studio to
No
make
plant
us
was
look like
harmed in
this.
the making of this. So
But it was worth it. It was all worth
Thank you
it.
for getting in the theme
Of
with
course.
us.
Okay, but if people aren't as willing to embrace the theme as we are, do they have to wear a toga?
No,
They
not
can
at
wear
all.
like this. They can.
Awesome.
Yeah, we
whatever they
even,
like.
if you go onto our website, you'll see a whole graphic that explains, like, you can just wear a t-shirt that has, like, this is my toga, you know, kind of just it doesn't have to be,
I like that.
There you go.
it just doesn't have to be this if you don't want to wear this. We're open to having anyone come at any, you know.
Who would not want to wear this?
I know. That's
I think we look exceptional.
The vibe went up about 10 degrees
Yeah.
when you guys came in and saw that. So pretty cool.
100%.
I love it.
Love it.
We'll also have a live auction and a silent auction at the event as well, which I forgot to mention earlier.
Oh, very cool.
Can you give us a
very cool.
preview of any of the items? He's
No,
like,
I'm
no,
gonna-
absolutely
no,
not.
no.
It's a secret.
No, it's a
secret.
surprise.
Carrie, I can just tell you that when I was in there the other day, there's a handbag that matches shoes that we're all going to have a fight over.
Bring it on, Allison. Bring it on. I
I'm
love
like,
a good
this
handbag.
is mine. The shoes and the handbag.
Okay, I love it.
I love that's so cool. So where do the proceeds, they benefit the Circle of Hope? Can you tell us a little more about that?
Well, again, Circle of Hope is a cancer support center
Right.
located in Santa Clarita, serving the community of Santa Clarita. And we have, a wellness center on Lyons Avenue.
So awesome.
And so everything is free for anyone in our community going through the cancer journey. And so a lot of what goes on in the actual building, there's so much, I literally put it on a piece of paper, which I'm not one to use a paper, but I mean, we have things that go on every single month, like our book club. We have now 2 support groups. So we just launched a second support group in 2026.
Awesome.
So one is peer-to-peer, where they're just hanging out with each other. One is therapy-led by a licensed therapist. And so every Tuesday night we have that going on. We have a medical massage chair. People just sign up to, it's that kind that massages you from your toes to the top.
Oh, wow.
But then, why I put it in writing, this is literally how many classes we have
Wow.
in 1 month in March. If you go to Santa Clarita Magazine, all of it's listed in the magazine, thanks to Alex and his family's generosity. But I just wanted to, if I could, just give you a little
Give us
Please,
a taste.
please
Yeah.
do.
you know,
Please do.
And so we just started a new diamond painting. It's like painting
I
with.
love diamond painting.
Yeah, it's
I am
amazing.
obsessed with
flower arranging, which is done by Colleen, the founder of our organization. It's a sellout. We have wait lists to go to flower arranging. We have special skincare classes just for people going through cancer. We have multiple types of creative writing and journaling for therapy. We have multiple types of gentle yoga related classes. We have one called Structured Event Effective Venting. I'm like, how interesting is that? Paper flower arranging, essential oil touch, Reiki classes, sound bath classes, mood recipe class.
Wow.
I think I said creative writing. We have a new educational osteoporosis, understanding and managing your bone health.
Wow.
So there's an educational, obviously, component to reclaiming health, intimacy, and joy, jewelry making, healing touch, holding space, which is one of the journaling classes, I believe, but even a yoga class designed for back care. I mean, this is
Wow.
so people going through cancer can come in any day of the week. This is obviously on a schedule. We take multiple people in a class. They're in community. This is how many people in Santa Clarita volunteer to be facilitators
That's
for these
awesome.
classes.
Wow.
And tying it into what Alex is talking about. If it wasn't for this community, we couldn't do this. We obviously have a building. We pay rent like everybody else. We have staff, and we need help. We need help, so we hold these events to try to pay our bills,
Right.
keep our lights going, keep these classes going, help these people emotionally feel loved and needed and wanted and in community. A lot of them bring support people with them. They're more than welcome. And in our therapy-based support group, we talk a lot about what the support person is going through too.
Yeah.
So lots of friendships are made there. A lot of them just feel where they're getting their emotional support coming in the door. And even if they have it at home, it's a place they know other people are there that understand what they're going through.
So important. And that's why events like Vine to Wine are so important, to support all of the amazing
Yeah.
programs at Circle of Hope. And Alex, I want to go back to you because we're still wearing the togas and we want to talk a little bit about this. So it's at Bella Vita, the senior center. What happens? I walk in, I have my toga. Hopefully I have a gold laurel wreath by now.
If Amazon comes in time.
Yes,
Right.
yes. What am I going to experience? What do I need to make sure to do?
I mean, you'll walk around, you'll get to check out all the wineries. There's a lot of local ones, there's a lot of out-of-town ones as well. You'll get food from Wolf Creek restaurant, and they have a bunch of different little bites that will cater to our theme. Also, Lance Allen will be playing some music during the event as well. And then you'll be able to go inside, and we'll have the auction, and we'll have seating where you can sit and enjoy your food, and it's just an all-around fun event.
Wow, it sounds like. Let me ask you, what are you two most excited about at this event? Something that, okay, I'm looking forward to this, or anything like that?
Well, I want to throw in that there's beer.
Okay, there you go.
So like everyone doesn't love wine, so there's breweries
Toga
there
and
too.
okay, so there's
Wayne's there
But you know
now.
what's cool about it is just that and we have our sit down, we have our tea that's beloved, and we've had every year, but it's more of like socializing, walking
Right.
around, it's talking to other people, like a little different, even though we do obviously run a live auction and we tell a little bit about our organization, but it's more it's like just going to a bunch of wineries and wine tasting and hanging out and benefiting such a good organization. So there's really a fun social vibe to it. And the fact that Alex and Dawn come up with a creative theme, it is really fun seeing how different it is every year.
Yeah, it's exciting to see. I mean, I appreciate what you guys do. I mean, it seems like, unfortunately, everybody
Yeah.
gets touched by this. So what you're doing is just so awesome. And I know, just like you're saying, just to be able to talk to somebody, that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like just talking to you, Alex, some of your friends just come like, it's a big thing that happens, just talking about it.
Absolutely. Alex, tell us what you're most excited about for the event.
We have some new wineries that have joined, and I'm really excited to me just personally try them. It's really cool that they you contact them and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll be a part of it. So I'm excited for the different wineries that will be there, definitely.
Man, that is awesome. Now, where can people go to either purchase tickets or for more information on the Circle of Hope?
CircleofHopeInc.org is our website, and you can go on there and you'll find everything about the event.
Anything they need to get. That's awesome.
Can I give one more plug?
Please.
Yes.
I mean, we need sponsors.
Oh,
we need
dang.
sponsors. I mean, community sponsors make the world go round, as you both already know.
Yes.
So that's a huge part of how this event does, is that we need business normally sponsors to come in at some level. It comes with tickets and some other marketing benefits, but that's really how we keep doing what we're doing because
Right
we
on.
have sponsors.
And it's
so.
not too late to sponsor,
Not
right?
too late to
When is the event
sponsor.
again? I know we talked about it. Remind me.
March 28th.
March 28th. Okay, it's
Couple of
coming
weeks
up.
away.
It's coming up. So
Yeah.
sponsor, buy your tickets.
Thank you.
Alex and Allison, thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for being
much.
here. And
Yeah,
thank you for
Thanks
giving
for
us a
dressing up
chance.
with
to
us. Yes, thank you.
Togas. 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 All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Well, welcome back to SCVTV's Community Corner. Spring is in the air, and every year at this time, the Santa Clarita Public Library invites the community to a family-friendly event that celebrates childhood literacy and international culture.
It's time to open up a new chapter at this year's Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros, a community favorite designed to encourage community engagement and foster a love of reading.
I knew you were bilingual. That was good.
Thank you.
Joining us now to tell us what's in store for this year's event are senior librarians for the Santa Clarita Public Library, Kendra Fitzpatrick and Ellie Kalman. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So Kendra, let's start with you. When is it and what's the lineup look like?
So it's April 25th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Santa Clarita Public Library Canyon Country Joanne Darcy branch.
Hey, all right.
And we are going to be having a lot of presenters. We'll have from the Newhall Community Center, the Ballet Folklorico and Mariachi groups, which are made up of local children and teens.
Wow, that's awesome.
And then we will also have balloon animal making from Painted Monkeys, which if you came to our literacy festival this winter, you'll recognize them.
Wait, they're monkeys making balloon animals? Painted monkeys
Painted monkeys.
making balloon animals.
They are human.
Okay.
They're not monkeys, unfortunately.
That would be impressive. That's all I'm saying.
Amazing.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
I don't know if we could get the contract for monkeys. But yeah, they'll be doing balloon animals. And then we have a bunch of crafts and activities, including painted rocks to look like either dinosaur eggs or
cool.
different motifs. Then we will have a Ballet Folklorico
Paper ballerinas.
paper ballerinas.
Oh, I like yes. Yeah, obviously.
It's a signal.
I knew what it meant.
We
Same
share a
brain.
brain.
You can't make that up. That was impressive.
So, and it all goes with the theme, Unearth Your History. How did you come up with that?
So our theme for the summer is Unearth a Story. So Unearth Your History is a little bit of a kickoff for our summer program, and we will be having registration at Dia de los Niños for summer reading as well. And it's all going to be centered around the local community, local environments, cactuses, high desert area,
cool.
that sort of a theme.
Awesome. So Ellie, why is this event so important in promoting literacy?
So DIA is a nationally recognized initiative that celebrates not only children, but also nurturing that love of reading and love of learning. And the libraries are a great way of connecting the
Yes.
two.
So I want to know from both of you, there's so much to look forward to, from the ballerinas to the painted monkeys. I want to hear from each of you, what are you most excited about to see or do?
I love watching Ballet Folklorico. They are just, if I had any rhythm in my body, I would be a dancer, but I don't. So I just watch it from afar.
Not too late, Ellie, do it. Kendra, how about for you?
I think that I'm going to be boring and say the same. We had them at DIA last year for the first time, and it was absolutely incredible to see all of the participants come in their regalia and
beautiful.
dance, and their families watching them with such rapture. It was really an amazing event.
So, quick question. How long have you two been working together? Because you finished each other's sentence. And I'm just impressed with that alone, so that was pretty good.
4 years at this
And
point?
so that's
Yeah,
all it takes,
about
just
4
4
years.
years to know each other. Wow, that was awesome.
That's amazing.
So now, where can people go to get all this information?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, santaclaritalibrary.com or library.santaclarita.gov. Go to the same place. We have it on our event calendar, and you can see all of the all of the information there.
It's also in our program guide, so you can pick one of those up at any of the branches.
Oh, very cool.
And remind us one more time, when is it, where is it?
Yeah, it's going to be April 25th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Joanne Darcy Canyon Country Library.
Awesome. Kendra, Ellie, thank you for being here. At the same time, can you say, you're welcome? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You're welcome.
There you go.
That was so good. That was so good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to SCVTV's Community Corner. There is nothing like a day at the ballpark, but it's even better when the ballpark is Dodger Stadium.
That's right.
Yes.
So throw on your Dodger gear, grab your gloves, and pack some sunscreen because it's time for the city of Santa Clarita's 47th annual Dodger Day.
Yes. Joining us today to tell us all about this beloved community tradition is Regina Andrade, Executive Administrative Assistant for the city of Santa Clarita, also wearing Dodger blue. Regina, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So first, details. When is it? Where is it? Can we get tickets? How does this happen?
Yes, so Santa Clarita Dodger Day, it's going to be happening on Saturday, June 6th. First pitch is 7:10 p.m. It is going to be at Dodger Stadium, and the Dodgers will be facing off their Los Angeles rivals, the Angels. It's going to be a big game. They are also going to be trying to continue their third win for the World Series, so it's going to be a big game.
Do we call it a three-peat?
Three-peat,
Do I sound
trifecta,
cool?
what is it?
Yes. Do I sound cool?
That's not been patented yet, has it?
Okay.
No, I think that has. I'm not sure. But
I love it.
So it's Tyler Glasnow Bobblehead Day too, I heard.
It
Is
is.
that true?
It is. And for those who don't know, Tyler is actually a Santa Clarita native. So he used to play for Hart High School baseball. So it's really exciting for our community to actually have like local roots out on the field as well.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love it. I love it.
Wayne is a big hat guy, and we're borrowing his hats right now. But there's a special hat just for Dodger Day?
There is a special hat just for Dodger Day. It is available for the first 200 tickets purchased.
Nice.
It is a commemorative Santa Clarita Dodger Day hat that has been generously provided by our sponsor, the Rodriguez Agency at State Farm.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
It's very awesome.
I have to get one of those.
I miss
So
them.
what about transportation? When is it, and when's the last day to get the tickets?
So for transportation, for those people who don't want to drive and deal with that LA traffic, or
Right.
they kind of want to all ride together, we have a Santa Clarita Dodger Day shuttle that
cool.
departs from 2 different locations, easily accessible anywhere in Santa Clarita,
Right.
and the fare is $3.50 each way.
Oh, wow, that's cheap.
That's a great deal, and it's so much easier than driving
Yeah.
and dealing with parking and all of
and
that.
the tickets, they can get those where?
Yes, so the tickets are at scvdodgerday.com, and they range from $73 to $127, depending on the section that you want to sit in. So what's really cool about the sections is that the seats are all grouped together. So we kind of have these little sections of all of our
So
Santa
the
Clarita
Santa
community
Clarita in the house.
sitting
That
together.
would be
Wearing
cool.
their hats
Wearing
with their
their
bobblehead.
commemorative hats.
So we were
Yes.
talking about it before we got started, but we need to know, Regina, who is your favorite Dodger and why?
So I had to think a little bit on this one. I would say Clayton Kershaw. He was probably one of the best pitchers of his generation.
Yes.
As Vin Scully said, he has a filthy curveball, and he is just
Nice.
a true competitor. You could not get that man off the mound, and he was just a joy to watch on the field.
Well, and I don't know if you know this, Regina, but there is another filthy competitor who is with us right now who pitched for the Dodgers. Look at this. This is Mr. Wayne.
goodness.
Is that you?
Yes.
What is happening here? Walk us through this.
That's actually spring training, and they had games in spring training, and obviously somebody snapped a shot. Fortunately, I didn't make the big club. I got sent to Albuquerque, but it was still cool because I got to hang out with Tommy Lasorda and all those guys, and Sandy Koufax, which is my idol. So it was still a good memory, really good memory.
How would Vin Scully describe you?
The lanky left-hander and the big curveball. That's I used to love to try to emulate Sandy Koufax and that big curveball. So that was kind of my thing. So that's why I love Clayton Kershaw too. So I was like, great answer. I love that.
Are you a lefty also?
I am a lefty. So
How would you do if you
Little
got out
quirky.
on the mound now?
yes. Well, you don't know. TV could be backwards. You never know how that works.
So Regina, what are you looking forward to most for Dodger Day?
So as you kind of touched on before, this is going to be the 47th annual Dodger Day. So it's one of the community's longest standing traditions. So I'm really excited to be a part of it, really getting our community out there at Dodger Stadium. And I'm really excited to be out there with my friends, family, maybe even coworkers if anybody likes me. And then really with
They
a
all
fully
like you.
loaded Dodger dog. That is what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
That's awesome. Now, is there a cutoff date for like the last day that you can buy tickets for the event?
Yes, there is. It will be Thursday, May 7th.
Thursday, May 7th.
Yes.
Okay.
Regina,
Good to know.
thank you for being here with us. Thank you for sharing all of this. This is awesome. We're excited about Dodger Day.
Yay, thank you so much for having me.
All right, Wayne, can you give us your best, like, you're out or something, some sort of Dodger thing?
You're out of here.
Ooh, that was loud. That was good. All right. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to SCVTV's Community Corner. It's time to introduce you to an adorable furry friend who's looking for her forever home.
Woohoo, yes.
Tell me about you.
And joining us today to tell us all about Walnut, the French bulldog, is Sylvia Limberski, Walnut's foster from Hank's Legacy Foundation. Sylvia, thanks so much for being here today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So how old is Walnut and what's her story?
So Walnut is 4 years old.
Oh.
And she came from the county shelter. And my daughter and I were there specifically for another dog, but saw her
Come on over.
on the aisle of condemnation. Yeah, so my daughter just couldn't leave without her, and here we are.
So you've been fostering her. What do you think? What kind of home would she be good with? Kids, other dogs, other cats, pets?
She's great with kids, human kids. I would not, she has quite a bit of anxiety around other animals.
Me too.
She does eventually get there. It took her about 3 months to be comfortable with my 2 other dogs. Yeah. So she just takes a lot of patience with other animals.
And how could you not have patience with this face? So you want to go back to Wayne?
You know, we were talking off camera because I have a dog that we got, and a female and really high strung, you know, because she did start to do good with other dogs. But so what's the condition? I know she's got an eye condition, but it doesn't seem to be a problem for her at all, right?
She's got an eye condition. We took her to the vet immediately after pulling her, and the vet confirmed it's an old injury. It does not bother her. She doesn't have any eyesight in that eye, but it doesn't slow her down.
But look at
all.
that face.
Look at her. So how long have you been fostering Walnut, and what's it like?
So we got her summer of last year, and she's pretty versatile. She'll hang out at home and take naps all day, or she'll be outside and run around and just run for no reason.
And just enjoys it, huh?
She has a joie de vivre.
Ooh.
Oh, hey. I love
Maybe I
that.
should have said Limberski. That sounds good.
And I think the hardest part for me if I were a foster would be like, how do you give them up after you bond and spend all this time with them?
Yeah, but the joy of them having their forever home
Yes.
overshadows that. We fostered probably 25, 30 animals through Hank's Legacy throughout the years.
Guys, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the kisses! Oh, I think Wayne has a. Oh my God, that shot is so.
Oh my goodness.
How do you think it's delicious? Is it delicious?
So where can people go if they'd like to adopt Walnut, or just for more information on Hank's Legacy Foundation?
So she has a Tinder profile on the website, hankslegacyfoundation.org.
She is a woman. All right.
Swipe right.
Oh. And there are other animals on the website too, I'm assuming, that do need
other
homes.
animals, mostly cats and dogs. I think there may be one horse on there as well.
Oh, but there's lots of animals who need. We need to get Walnut a home. I mean, look at this. Look at this girl. She is just so happy. And I don't know if you can hear the snorting that's happening, but it's just absolutely precious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you. Sylvia, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for bringing Walnut.
Bringing her.
Let's get Walnut a home.
Yes, please.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. We're going to get you a home. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, sweetheart. Welcome back to SCVTV's Community Corner. On Sunday, March 8th, Hart High School hosted Trenton Irwin's 5th annual football camp, bringing together young athletes from across the valley.
And with help from current and former NFL, CFL, and collegiate players, The camp gave students a chance to learn from the pros. Let's take a look.
This is a field I practiced on for 4 years of high school. I thought it was a cool opportunity to be able to just bring a camp to the city of Santa Clarita there and just show some love and, you know, hopefully inspire the next generation. Always leading up, it's like, okay, how many are gonna show up? We cut it off at 200 thinking, you know, probably 250 show up, and it's just cool to see them come through. You know, come through the gates and be like, all right, we're gonna have a good little turnout.
Turnout was powerful. I thought the kids had fun. The parents stayed. You know, parents usually drop kids off and run off, but you know, it was cool to see a stadium full. And my heart is full, you know, because I love spending time with kids and just the joy that they have. I feel like I was more joyful at some parts of me than they were, because just to be out here and share my knowledge and share the wealth, it was awesome.
For me, it's also a blessing with the coaches. Like, they don't get paid nothing to come out here. They come out here, show some love for the kids. So you don't always know who's gonna show up there either. So it's a little bit of a mystery day of. It means the world, because those guys are like my guys. Like, just somewhere along we crossed paths and just became friends through sports, through struggles. I was excited to see a lot of my guys come through and a lot of just kids come out here and have a good time.
Good job. Good job. Hey, that's a great drive. When Trent posted on Instagram that he was having a camp, me and Trent go back 2012. It happens to be in alignment with everything that I do and who I am as a man. So I couldn't say no to this.
One day is not gonna change the world, you know. If you have aspirations to go play at whatever level, there's too many days that have to stack up and allow you to do that. But for me, one day is just to come out here, create a cool experience for some kids that maybe gives them some hope to be able to aspire for something. And that could be anything. All those skills that you learn out here and the discipline and the hard work and the integrity, those transfer over. So hopefully you get to move on the field, move your body, shape your body, but also just learn those skills through sport.
Your family.
Welcome back to SCVTV's Community Corner. Are you looking for a fun, family-friendly event that combines the magic of spring with imagination and creativity?
Then check out this episode of This Week in Santa Clarita and discover the many activities your whole family can enjoy at a brand new event known as Art Hop.
Hey everybody, are you ready to hop? Because Art Hop is coming to William S. Hart Park on Saturday, March 28th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Grab your family, grab your friends for a spring festival celebrating creativity and spring traditions right here in Santa Clarita. Start your morning with a guided community hike with art surprises along the Bunny Trail. And then make your way back to the festival where you can enjoy a youth art gallery, a community hike, live performances, a spring play zone, hands-on art activities, as well as a timed egg scramble for children 10 and under with free advanced registration required. Make your day hassle-free by taking advantage of our free shuttle service. Park at the Newhall Community Center and ride on over to William S. Hart Park for what's going to be an amazing day with family and friends and a new spring tradition for our whole community. Be sure to mark your calendars for Art Hop on March 28th. Check out our website, santaclarita.gov/arthop for all the information you need to prepare for an amazing day with family and friends. And we'll see you here.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure to tune in next week and every week for another episode of SCVTV's Community Corner.
And check out all of our past episodes and segments at scvcommunitycorner.com or on our Facebook at SCV Community Corner.
Thanks so much for watching.
We'll see you next time.
At SCVTV, we believe in the power of television to inspire, educate, and unite our community. But we can't do it alone. Donate today, and together we can continue to create meaningful content and provide next-generation workforce opportunities.